tonight let's just talk about some few things about acting, because a lot of people today they want to go into acting, they want to become celebrities, they want to become movie stars. There are some people now, now people have do what we call plunk until now. There's something they also call plunk stars. So people who do plunk very very well and their face have already what show. So now people have known them as plunkers, those that their own vision, what they their own message is just to plunk people. So tonight we just want to talk about some of these few things concerning filmmaking and other things about the industry. A lot of people today they have quit from the industry. Some people they have their mindset that immediately that you start is going to work for you. No, it's not like that. It's not easy like that. The industry is not easy like that. You will be the one to sacrifice and know that if this is what you really want to achieve, then you have to be persist and do what, be consist. If you are just joining, you are welcome. God bless you all. Do well to do what, subscribe, comment and like this live stream. Tonight we are talking about some of the things that you need to know about filmmaking and so we are talking about some of the few things that you need to know about this filming of a thing. We know that truly it's not easy. It's not easy. That is true. It's not easy. If you wanna go into anything concerning filmmaking, you have to be someone that you can commit, persist, because that's the key to success. There are some of the things about success that a lot of people don't know, more especially when it comes to consis because it's the most important thing about this success that we are talking about. Consist, because when you have mindset you want to do something and you don't have the mind that this thing you want to really do it, maybe you will now have the mindset, quick mindset of getting the result of that thing fast. Before you know, you will do what, give up. So if you are going into this film making or into this film industry, what are you going to do? You have to do what, put what, two things in what, mind. Number one, it is not, number one thing that you are going to put in mind is that today that you start is not today that you are going to do what, eat. It's just like someone who plants cassava or plants yam in the farm. You cannot plant today and you think that tomorrow you are going to eat yam, or you plant today and you think that tomorrow you are going to uproot cassava. No, life is not like that. As you start, the next thing you need to be what, keep working on it and be consist. Anywhere that you see anything like little mistake, you work on it. The same to people who go to farm, like farming and farmers. Person who plant in the farm, you must have in mind that this thing that you have already plant, you need to go and do what, work on that thing. Because if you plant and you just go home and relax, before you come, what you have already suffered for it and plan it, it will do what, it will spoil. So that is the same thing about either content creation or film making. If you want to go into film making, you have to be what, consist. If you are just joining, you are welcome. I welcome all of you. Do well to like, subscribe, and comment. If you want to go into filmmaking, you must consist. And anything that need quick result, just forget about anything quick result, so that you will not do what, give up. Because when once you put in your mind that you really want to get this thing, let me say in 2 months time you want to have so amount of money like this from this thing, before you know, you will do what, you will give up. That is how it is. You cannot start today and think that maybe in the next month you are going to get the result. More especially this YouTube of a thing, it's not really easy like that to get 4,000 watch hour and 1,000 subscribers before they will now say that you are eligible for you to apply for monetization. When you got the monetization, that is not the end. There is something that still remain for you to do. That is to say that you must consist post. And when you have already when you are consistency in what you are posting, what are you going to do? You are going to expect 1,000 viewers before you can end from that video that you do what you posted. So nothing in this life is what is easy, more especially when it come to this film making of a thing or content what creation. It's not really easy. But I want to enlighten you people this night on how to go into this. And no matter if you have in mind that this is what you want to do, you must so that is the thing. That's the thing about this filmmaking of the thing. If you are just joining, you are welcome. Do well to subscribe, like this video, like this what streaming, and comment. Do well to comment. You can also tell me your name, where you are streaming from. God bless you all. Let's proceed. Then again, something that you need to know about this filmmaking of a thing is this. In filmmaking, they have different kind of shots in filmmaking. They have different type of shoot, and it is this shot that will bring your story to what, life. Yes. For example, now you cannot shoot only um one kind of shot and you think that you are going to get exactly what you need, or your video is going to look what, professional. No. That is the reason why if you want to go into filming, at least have some experience about some of the things that is happening in the industry. Though it's not really easy. Something that don't want to work for you, you will be the one to do, force it to work for you. That is how life is. I always say something like that I always say that life is not here to do what, favor you. Life is not here to favor you. If life was here to do what, to favor you, I'm telling you the truth, a lot of people that they are suffering today, they wouldn't have do what, suffered. A lot of people that they have given up in what they were doing, they wouldn't have do that. In fact, some people who do yahoo today, they wouldn't have do it. Some people who even put their hands in something that is not clean, they won't have do it. But this is to let you know that life is not here to do what, favor you at all. You will be the one to force the life to favor you, no matter what. Force it to favor you. You will force it. Film industry, they are into it, they are making masses of money. In fact, people, thousands of people have become millionaire from it. Just what? Filming. Just filming. You can think that maybe it's just something that maybe it's not just swimming. It's just swimming. No, it's not just swimming. It's not just swimming. Do you know how many times they repeated one scene on set for person to be able to shoot one scene, and after when you have suffered shoot everything finish, you will not post it online. Maybe you will not see like 5 view or 20 views or 30 view. All these things can be the reason why you will think that maybe you are going to give up. But some of the people you hear their name today, if they give up because of low views, if they give up because they don't have any comment, if they give up because it takes time, today you won't have know their name. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you nothing but what the truth. People like, for example, let me say Zubi Michael, Legina Daniel, who again? Who should I mention again? That Sabinus, Brainjota, and other peoples who became famous today, and we know many things about them. Imagine they give up because of low views. Though everybody have his own challenge. What that Mr. A is facing, Mr. B is not going to do. Face it. That's life for you. What Mr. B is facing, Mr. A is not going to want to face. Everybody have his own challenge. There are even some people who open YouTube channel today, and in the next month you will hear something like they have monetized my what YouTube channel. While some people they are doing what? They are here suffering. In fact, some people have suffered on this YouTube for some years just for them to do what? To get 1,000 views and 4,000 to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hour, so that they can monetize their account. And up to date they have not even get it. But there are some people that they will open today and the next month they will celebrate online that they have monetized my what channel. I'm coming, give me a few minutes. Another thing is that there are some questions that you will need to ask yourself before you go into this industry. There are some questions that you need to ask yourself before you go into this industry. Like some questions like, this content that I'm going to create, who am I creating this content to for? Which type of content am I going to create? Who is going to watch this content? These are the questions that you will need to ask yourself. For you to ask this question, you are asking yourself so that you can know exactly what to do. Like today we go out for shooting. Since we live here, since we go for location since 1 o'clock. Is it? No. It was not 1 o'clock. Something like is it to 11 o'clock to 11. We go for location to 11. Before we came back, it was 9 o'clock this night. When you will now suffer all this suffers finish, you will now post. You will now see that the views that you are expecting you will not have. You will not be happy. But this is what you want to do, what are you going to do? You will not stop it. That is the only truth about it. Because when you have already put in your mind that this is what you want to do, you want to become content creator, you want to become filmmaker, no matter the number of views that you have, that should not do or stop you. The challenges that you are facing today, there are some people that they are even facing some of the challenges that you are facing today. People are facing the challenges that your own is even smaller than their own. If you are just joining, you are welcome. Do well to like, subscribe, and comment on this live streaming. We are talking about filmmaking this night. Filmmaking. Because a lot of people, they are into this. If you check Facebook now, you will see that. That's when you will know that a lot of people go into filmmaking again. Why? It's because they discover that people are making what? Massive money what? From film. And because of that, a lot of people now say that let me go into filming, let me go and do content, let me go and do this one. Because people are making money. In fact, many millionaires are into this industry. They are in this industry. A lot of people you hear about their name today is just because of this industry. Money that they are making today, they get it from this industry. From just film, you will see that. In fact, when you are starting sometimes, your friends, they will laugh at you. Your village people, they will laugh at you. In fact, some people will even help you, discourage you, say leave this thing will never help you, don't do it, you are just wasting your time, you think that this thing will help you. But that same people that today they are trying to do what? Bring you down, discourage you not to do it. That same people is the one that they will also congratulate you tomorrow. It is that same person that they will come and celebrate with you tomorrow when you will achieve that thing that you were looking for, and they say that don't do it, it will not help you. But everything is just for you to believe in. Forget about your friend belief, forget about your community belief, forget about your family belief. You don't believe that you can make it through this content, your family don't believe that you can make it, your auntie don't believe that you can make it, but you believe it, that you can make it. That is to say what? That is to say that you have to be persistent and consist. Then the more you do your work, the more you are posting, the more that you are doing what? You change your pattern, you improve. That is how this content and filming of a thing is. Then as you are shooting, editing your video, posting, try to do what? Find out something what? Different, and do next time. Don't just say that since I know how to edit small, let me just shoot and edit the way I can edit and post it. Look for another method that can improve that editing. Yes, look for another method that can do what? Improve that editing. Look for another thing that you can do to that editing that will make this editing to be better than the way that you edit today. That's what that bring movies to life. Because for example, now I just came here and come and record film, and after record the film, I didn't add sound. The boring part, I didn't cut it from it. The all the necessity that I need to add for the movie, I didn't do it. I just post it online. If you see it, you won't like to do what? To watch the film. So it is the editing that brings the story to what? To life. Most of the time, we shoot when we are in the camp or on the location, where we are shooting movie or content film whatsoever. I always tell my people that you see this part that we are doing here, just leave it like that. Editing will do what? Finish work and it. Just leave it like that. Since that this is not live stage, just leave it like that. Editing will finish work. So editing is another important thing that you need to know about filming or what shooting. If you want to go into content creation or filmmaking, you must know editing. It's very important. It's very, very important. Content editing is the main key to this work. You can shoot now, edit now, and post now. And someone that was with you on that set, or someone that was watching you people when you people were acting that film, in the next few minutes you will see that that video is popping up on YouTube or Instagram, YouTube, TikTok or Facebook. So that is how it is. You need editing. Editing is very, very important. Editing is very important. Then you need to know all kind of shots that they take during shooting, more especially when you are doing film. When we talk about film making, we talk about just normal content, we talk about comedy. These three things, they are not the same thing though. These three things, they are not the same thing. The only things that is here is that they they add sound to all of them. They edit all of them. They video all of them. But I'm going to tell you the reason why I said that film, content, comedy, they are different things. I'm going to give you the reason. Let's start from content now. Content you need Content is just like, they are just, in fact, content, movie, film, sorry, content, film, comedy, they are almost the same thing, but I'm going to give you what makes them to be different from each other. Let's start from comedy. Comedy involve what? Laugh. Anything, if there is not involve funny things, sorry, comedy involve funny things. If you shoot comedy and there is no part that is funny, that is not comedy. You were doing what? Content, or just normal skit. Yes. The reason why you hear the name comedy is because there is something funny that is what? Inside. If there is nothing funny that is inside it, that is not what? Comedy. It's just normal what? Content, or what? Normal skit. That's the reason why in literature, or in this same film industry, they have what we call comedy. They have tragicomedy. They say that tragicomedy is a comedy that ends with either happy note or what? Side note. That's what tragicomedy mean. I'm going to repeat it again. They say that tragicomedy mean a story that ends with either happy note or side note. So when they put this tragic, they don't know the exactly point that the story is going to what? Land. That's to say that the story can land in funny way, the way that you as a viewer, you are going to be happy, you are going to laugh, or it may land in a way whereby you are going to feel emotion. In fact, tears can even come out from your eyes because of what that you saw in the what you see in the film or in that comedy. So now let's go to content. Content does not involve what? Funny things, but it's just like the way that you shoot normal movie or normal film. Yes, don't be confused. So film and movie, they are the same thing, but movie is the popular name that is people know very well, but as a professional, we always call it what? Film, not what? Movie. So that is it. So skit, sorry, content is different from what? Comedy, because it does not involve what? Anything that is funny. No, it does not involve fun. That's the reason why they say comedy and what content. When it comes to film, it's different in all together. That's the reason why I say that they are almost the same thing, but these three things, there are some of the things that differentiate them. Are we together? Are we together? Comment if you are with me. Comment. Let me know those who are active with me. If we are together, comment. Let me know who are active with me. If you did not understand what I'm saying, also comment. Let me explain it well for you. Do well to subscribe, like the live stream, and comment. So as I was saying, when it come to movie or film, this is what happen. What make it different from comedy and what content. Movie is movie is more than what, let me say, it's more than, though they have short movie, I know that they have short movie, but movie is more than um 10 minutes. In fact, we have even 6 hours movie is more, exceed, a very nice movie is 30 minutes up, 30 minutes up. So if you are shooting content or comedy, you cannot shoot comedy and tell me that you are going to shoot it up to 1 hour or 6 hours like the way that movie is. No, I didn't say that people cannot do it. They can do it, but they don't do it. If you do it like that, they will not call it comedy again. It's a movie that has naughty word comedy. I don't know either you understand what they call naughty comedy. So if the comedy exceed, let me say exceed more than 10 minutes, going to 1 hour or 30 minutes, that is not only comedy again. It's a comedy film, or you can call it comedy movie that has a lot of what naughty comedy. Yes, yes. So these are the things that makes these three things that I mentioned here different. Comedy, film, content, different things. No, they are not the same. They are different things altogether. So if you have any question, you are free to ask your question, because we just have few minutes to stay here, then we end this streaming, and tomorrow we are going to talk about some of the important things in shooting. Carrying camera go outside and you want to shoot does not matter, but what is you are going to offer for people, that's what that matters. The kind of shot you need to shoot, the kind of angle that you need to take when you are shooting your film, all these things are things that matters in what shooting. The prompts, costumes, and other things that you will need for the what shooting. These are the things that they are what important. Not carrying camera go outside that you want to shoot. No, carrying camera is very easy. It's very easy to carry camera and say, hey, let me go and shoot. But what is the thing that you want to shoot? That's the question. What is the thing that you want to go and shoot? Are you prepared about it? The prompts, the costumes, and other things. So tomorrow I'm going to meet by 10 o'clock to talk about some of other important things about filmmaking and how a lot of people even make it quickly about this filmmaking, and the reason why some people they are still even suffering about getting 1,000 view up till now. Truly, it's not easy to get this 1,000 subscriber, 4,000 watch hour. It's not easy. This is YouTube, and camera also matters a lot when we are doing something about this comedy of the things or film making. this in this creation, because YouTube, they always like something that is very sharp. So that's what some of the things we are going to talk about tomorrow. So thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for being here. God bless you all. Thank you. We are going to see tomorrow. I want to end this live stream now. So from 10 to 11:30, you have to come and check on us, because we are going to be active here and talk more about this industry, how we can build it together, and then that thing that we are looking for, we are going to achieve. Have a nice